Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here. This video I'm going to be showing you how to get the new mount, the Riddler's Mindworm. This was discovered by the Treasure Seeking Discord group, so all credit goes to them first of all. I'm just going to give you a full walkthrough on how to do it, including walkthroughs on how to do some of the steps even. If you haven't done them before, that could be a little bit tricky, and that's kind of how I like to do my guide, similar to my Corrupted Ashbringer guide, showing you how to do every little part. So it is going to be a little bit long, but bear with me. For the first page, you're going to go to Leggard Man Lounge, right in Dalaran, and you're going to go to the bookshelf in the corner. As you scroll over, you'll see page 9. You just go ahead and right-click on that. Actually, I had found that before, not knowing what the heck it was, and so you go ahead and click on that, and it'll light up for you, and then you will get to go do the next part. Now, for me, I'm Alliance, so I'm going to take the portal to Stormwind and fly down to Duskwood. Now, if you're Horde, you just need to get as close to Duskwood as you can possibly get. So you're going to the Twilight Grove in the center of Duskwood. So you're going to go ahead and fly there, whatever, get there as fast as you can, and get to this portal, and you're looking for the little moon well. It's going to be to the right of the main portal area. So right to the right here, there's going to be a moon well. Now you can see I had a little bit of predicament. If you want the coordinates, it was 4953. I actually had a lot of Horde there, just kind of camping it, so I used a group finder to kind of server hop to a less crowded server, as you can see. You right click on it, boom, you got your page, and you're ready to go to the next part once again. Now for this, I am going to go through the portal to Mount Hyjal. Mount Hyjal is in Kalmador. If you don't have the portals, then you're just going to have to go to Kalmador and fly to Mount Hyjal, the zone, not the instance. You're going to the Firelands raid. So Firelands raid, I'm doing it on 25 heroic. You can do it on any setting you want. I actually did kind of like a full clear here. I don't believe you need to do that. The only thing you probably need to know if you don't know anything about it is you need to kill a certain amount of mobs to get one of the boss Shaniks to come out, which opens the door to get to the second half of the raid. So you do need to kill some of the mobs in order to get Shaniks to come out in general. So that is an important thing to note there. So once you get to the very end, you're going to have Ragnaros, and this is where this next page, I should say, is going to be. It's going to be on the left side here, near that burning flame there. So you go ahead and defeat Ragnaros. I don't think you actually even have to fight him. It's kind of a long fight if you don't want to. And it's going to be kind of near the flame here, and you scroll over it right there on the floor, click on that one, and you're one page closer. So after Ragnaros, we're going to head to the next area here. We're going to actually go to Oldham. Now again, I have the portal to Oldham. If not, again, it's in Kalmador. You need to just get there as fast as you can. Now in Oldham, we're going to head down to the bottom right-ish of the map. The actual coordinate is about 7078. I had some issues here personally, again because of the PvP server, and this actually was not letting me do like a server hop at all. So I actually just kind of had to come back later. But what I'm going to show you is we did get like a group of us, and we did come wipe these guys, and it was just kind of cool. So I decided to throw that in here, even though it's not anything part of the guide. But I was literally here for like a couple hours. So I think I might have been the first guy to charge in. Just kind of charge in, go ham, see some Hunter Barrage there, and we just kind of destroyed them there. You can see I was doing a ton of damage on the DPS meter in the bottom right corner. Tons of lag too, though. And we were able to wipe them, but all the dead bodies, we weren't able to find the page. And also because of the fact that people were just kind of being trolls and putting like toys on top of them, so you couldn't get to the page. Now that's not fun. I don't encourage anyone to do that. You know, even if you did get yours finally, or someone did it to you, it's not really cool to do that. I had to come back, ended up being like 6 hours later. I would have had this video posted sooner if that didn't happen. There's me just trying to find the page, if you will. But I came back. There's only a few people there. Not a big deal. No one was trolling or anything like that. The page is actually, besides those coordinates, it's between two small little trees there. So I'm going to actually come at it from behind eventually here. There we go. And you can see it kind of light up right there. And it's right between those two trees. You just click on that, and you again are one page closer. For the next one, we're going to go to Pandaland. Now, for this one, we're going to go to the raid Siege of Orgrimmar, which is in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, excuse me. And so you're gonna fly up to there, or if you took a portal to the city, you know, whatever way's faster for you. So I'm gonna kind of give you, once you get inside here, you're gonna get to the first boss. Now this is kind of where I'm gonna give you a little bit of a guide inside the guide. Now you can solo this boss. To do this boss, you're not killing it necessarily. You're killing these little ooze things that come out. You can see there's black oozes. Now you're going to kill as many of these as possible. If you're a paladin like me, you might even want to spec into Cavalier before you do this because you want to get as many of these as you can. And you see, if I would have had another Cavalier, I probably could have killed 4, 5, 6 more of those. And that's going to make the fight go quicker. Now, the way I was doing it with only one horse, it was taking me forever to do it, but you will slowly do it as long as you kill enough of these oozes. And you can kind of see them spread out as he shoots them out as well. So you can see where the black ones are. So try to get to where the black ones are. Use as much mobility as you can. Eventually you'll get this boss down. Or you can just go with a group and make it a lot easier for yourself. Then to get to the next room, I did want to show this. You need to go to this light up platform and use your special button. And that'll open the door to the next room. These bosses have nothing special, just kind of DPS them down as fast as you can, not a big deal. Come and kill this guy, he's like in the southwest of the map. What you're going to do when you go to your map after you kill those 3 from that boss encounter is you'll see this mine in the bottom left of the brown part of the map, I guess you could say, the quarry or whatever, and you're just going into the mine. From here, I know this boss was a little bit hard, and all I'm going to say is you need to have enough DPS. I think there is a trick to this fight. However, I was able to just kill it fast enough to where it didn't matter. Again, I'm just doing it on normal, so it's not that big a deal. So I just did it fast enough to where I didn't have to worry about any mechanics. Nothing like that. So we'll head into the next room, and you don't need to kill this boss at all. The page is just kind of be in the southwest corner of the room, so when you come in, go left, go right, and it's going to be in the corner. So I'm going to get all the way to the end, and it's going to be kind of in one of those little square outlooks there. I'm going to turn around and kill these guys, and it's going to be, no, I thought it was in the actual corner. No. It's actually right over here. I'm right next to it right now. And so right there's the page, and we'll grab that. Simple as that. And we are done. So again, we are now heading to Oldham, but not to go to Oldham. We are heading to Oldham to go to the Caverns of Time. So once again, the fastest way you can get to Daenerys is where you want to go. I went through Oldham. You might have to go with a mage port somewhere, or if you're a horde, you might have to go from Orgrimmar or something. But you're just trying to get to Daenerys as fast as you can to go to the Caverns of Time. Once you're in here, you're going to the Well of Eternity instance. That's on the western side of the map, the left side of the map. So you're going to go into the Well of Eternity. Now again, guide within a guide. If you've never done this before, you need to talk to Illidan when you get to that part, which is right at the beginning. And Illidan will kind of like shroud you with him. Now he's going to make this opening for you. Make sure you go to the opening, not to the black part. That ad will kill you even at this level. So just kind of go through the opening. Then you're going to go over to these crystal things, and you're going to go ahead and kill those things. And Illidan's going to unlock the crystal, and then you can right click on the crystal and move on. You need to undo all 3 crystals to kind of move on in the instance. Again, he's going to, after you do the second crystal, he's going to give you another little opening. You're going to go up the stairs and around, and then that's where the 3rd crystal will be. He'll then come back right into this room and kill the boss. Nothing to do with that boss, so I didn't add anything. For Ajara here, you just engage her, and then you'll just kill her little minions. After that, you'll jump on this dragon, and the dragons will take you down to the next part. There's a little bit of cool role playing there. Again, if you've never seen it before, this is Cataclysm expansion content right here. So it's going to be a little bit of role playing with Deathwing. Now the next page is right down here. You don't need to complete the instance if you don't want to. Now there's going to be like these little things sticking out of the well. I don't even know what to call them. Like decoration, architecture stuff. It's actually this 3rd one right here, and it's on the 1st step. So this thing that I'm looking at, it's the 3rd one from where you start. So it's on the very 1st step right there, and you grab the page. Pretty easy. For the next one, again, we're going to Pandaland. This time we're going to Shadowpan Monastery in Kunlai Summit. And I actually have a coordinate for that one as well. About 3551 is the coordinate on that. Not exact coordinates, I'm not going to lie, but it's going to get you in the general direction. So this is going to be on the statue right here next to the pause. Really simple. Grab that one, and we'll move on once again to the next one. Once again, I'm going to Oldham. There's a lot of Oldham here for me, at least, because that's the portal I'm using. And this time we're going to a little bit different location, and that is at 7654, or those roundabout area. And this one's going to be at the foot of the statue here. And after this one, we are almost done, so that's pretty cool. It gets Besides doing those two, like the raid, Siege of Orgrimmar, and then the instance, they're all pretty quick. So the last one, I went back to Stormwind, again, I'm Alliance, and then I'm just going to head to Westfall. In Westfall, we're heading towards 30.5, 28. You'll see the treasure light up right there, purple. Right click it, and boom, you got your mount. This mount is actually pretty cool. It wasn't really what I thought it would be, but you'll see me ride it around here just a little bit, and that's pretty cool. So hope everyone did a good job getting this. Hopefully this guide could help you. If there's any additional things you need to know, feel free to comment below. Any questions or anything like that you have. Any more specific coordinates, I can try to get you those as well. But yeah, good luck to everyone, and I hope you get them out soon. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Thumbs up and sub as always. Also comment below, share the videos. Appreciate it so much. You can also check me out at Twitter at WowGamingInc. And at Twitch with the tag name Kneecap Killa. So everyone have a good one, and see you again soon.